Hi, Tracy here from the West Grey Public Library for our Children's Mindful Moments in Meditation. So just wait a moment if there's anyone joining on live. If not, this will also be posted on our YouTube channel, so you can always check back and practice this at another time. So take a moment and just come into a sitting position where you can sit nice and tall and relax through your body. You can relax your arms and you feel your spine grow nice and tall through your back. So we practice our mindful moments in meditation so that we can learn to relax our mind and to feel calm and to feel happy. So the first thing that we're going to do is pay attention to the space around us. So we've done this before. I want you to just start to look around the room where you are. And can you find 3 things that are square? Now you just say them in your mind, or maybe you point to them when you find 3 things that are square. And then can you look around and can you see 2 things that are purple? Either you name them or point to them. And then can you look around your room and see 1 thing that makes you feel happy, something that makes you smile, something in your room that makes you smile. Do you see it? Great. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to pay attention to our listening, okay? And there's 2 ways we can do this. The first way is just listening with our ears like we normally do. But the other way we can do this is we can make it into a superpower. And how we make our listening into a superpower is by closing our eyes. Sometimes when we close our eyes, our listening then becomes really powerful. We can hear things that maybe we didn't hear before. So if that is comfortable, can you close your eyes? And maybe it's really loud where you are, maybe it's really quiet. But can you listen and hear something that sounds like it's the furthest away from you? It's the farthest sound that you can hear. Maybe you're not even sure what the sound is. You just know it sounds really far away. And then with your superpower listening, can you notice and can you hear something that sounds a little bit closer? Maybe it's actually right inside the room with you. And then for our 3rd one, which is a real superpower, can you hear your own body breathing? And if you want, you can make your breath a little bit louder so that you can hear that. Very good. Opening your eyes now. And we're going to now pay attention to our smell, okay? We did this yesterday if you were here for story time, is we're going to make a flower with our hands. Maybe you've been outside and you've noticed that there's lots of flowers blooming on the trees and on the ground. There's so many beautiful things in spring. So let's imagine, can you make a flower with your hands? You bring your palms of your hands together, your thumbs and your baby fingers, and make your beautiful flower. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take a big breath in and smell how amazing and wonderful this flower smells. And then we'll blow it out our mouth so that maybe somebody else can smell how amazing that flower is, okay? We're going to do this together. Take a big breath in your nose, smell your flower. Then blow it out. What color is your flower? Can you look at your flower and imagine the color? And then let's take a big breath in and smell that one more time. And then blow it out. Very good. And last time, big, huge smell of that amazing flower, okay? Take a big breath in your nose. And then blow it out. Very good. Next, we're going to pay attention to touch. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stroke down our arms really slow, all the way from our shoulders to our fingers. And we're going to do this 10 times, really slow. Can you count with me? 1, slow it down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even slower, 7, 8, 9, and our last one all the way down that arm really slow, 10. Great job. Can you shake your hands out? Can you rub the palms of your hands together? Just feel that touch. And then with our hands, our touching hands, can we place them on our heart and our belly? And we were listening for our breath, but can you feel your breath with your hands? Can you feel how your body gets big like a balloon when you breathe in? And then it softens down when you breathe out, just like we did when we were smelling that flower. Can you feel your breath in your hands? Great job. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do together is called a bumblebee breath. So this is a good breath practice to use, that if maybe there's a whole bunch of really confusing thoughts in your head and you're unsure of what to think or to decide, and you're just feeling like it's just too much. It's also a really great one if you're having troubles falling asleep at night. So what we're going to do is we'll practice without our hands first, because there's 2 parts to this. So I'm sure that all of you have seen a bumblebee outside before, and you know what a bumblebee sounds like. So we're going to do that with our breath. What we're going to do is take a big breath in our nose, and then when we breathe out, we're going to make the sound like a bumblebee with our mouth closed. Did it sound like a bumblebee? Let's do that again. Take a big breath in your nose, and then breathe out and sound like a bumblebee. Let's practice it like that one more time before we add another step, okay? Big breath in your nose. And let's hear that bumblebee. Very good. Okay, so remember the superpowers to listen? So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 superpowers this time. The first one is closing our eyes. That helps us to hear a little bit more. But the other thing is we're going to put our hands over our ears, and you're going to be amazed at how loud this bumblebee sounds inside, okay? So take your hands, put them over your ears, close your eyes, take a big breath in your nose, and breathe out, making your bumblebee sound. Did that sound really loud inside? Let's do that again. Take a big breath in your nose. Make your bumblebee sound. And let's do that one last time together. Really cover those ears up with your hands. Take a big breath in your nose. Breathe out your bumblebee sound. Open your eyes, take your hands away. Awesome job, everyone. Great bumblebee breath. Let's take our hands together at our heart. And we're going to share a word that we often say in our yoga class. That's namaste. And namaste means all the good things in me, see all the good things in you. So thank you for being here and practicing your meditation and your mindful moments with me today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.